was even cleaner when he dropped the vest off and had his Rock Lee moment and switched that visor around and went to Super Samurai mode. The drippiest Rangers of all time, and I've put them in order. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I think in terms of drip, right, the Ranger needs to be cool. This ain't got nothing to do with powers. They ain't got nothing to do with how strong you are. This is purely off design and what you look like. Purely off what your Ranger form look like. This is my list. Starting at number 18, we got the boy, the Gold Ninja Steel Ranger from Power Rangers Ninja Steel. And the only reason why he is at 18 is because I'm a country boy. I just so happen to like cowboys. The fact that his visor is a cowboy hat is pretty neat. But I don't think he's that great of a Ranger. I don't think his drip was better than all the rest of these guys. So that's the reason why he's number 18. Ninja Steel as a show sucked. Number 17. This might throw y'all for a loop. Number 17, we got the boy Zen Aku. He was the dark side of Merrick from the Wild Force Power Rangers. Merrick, who turned into the Lunar Wolf Ranger. He's not on this list. No. His design is cool, but ultimately I feel like he sucked. I didn't care for the Lunar Ranger. I didn't think it was that cool. I was like, his design alright, but it's just boring to me. It's basic. I feel like Zen Aku without all black on was just he was way too drippy. Look how he posted up on the tree. He posted up on the tree like he a model with the eyes glowing. Come on, man. He gotta be drippy. He's the most drippy. His swag is undeniable. I mean, it's undeniable. 16 on the list, we got Korag. If you don't know who Korag is one of the most well-dressed, well-mannered, drippiest characters I've ever seen in the Power Ranger series at all. He is so clean. The purple, you know what I'm saying? The catastrophes. Hey, he is so... He walk in, he got honor. He walk away, he disappear. Korag, with all his pointy shoes and stuff, because you know Mystic Force, it was a wizard show, which I didn't care for Mystic Force, but my favorite character in that show was undoubtedly Korag. He was way too clean. He was clean, like, I mean, clean beyond recognition. Buddy know he was swagged out too. He know he was swagged out. Let's go to 15. We got the Magna Defender. The Magna Defender is the first person to ever make a cape look cool on a Ranger. Because me personally, I think capes on Rangers look stupid. I think it's the dumbest look. It just don't look good to me. That's why I didn't like Mystic Force. I could not get with the cape. I just couldn't get with it. But seeing the Magna Defender with the all black and the gold trim and the bull horns and the cape, Buddy was real flammable. Real flammable. He was clean. He was clean. 14. We got Jim and Gemma from Power Rangers RPM, the gold and silver Rangers. I mean, need I explain more? I mean, come on. Come on. The twins, they were so clean, it wasn't even funny. And then when they did their attack and they turned and start sparkling and glittering and boy, that's drip at the highest order. Boy, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. That is drip. That is straight drip. Utter drip. Dripping so much, boy. Hey, the other RPM Rangers was hating. Straight hating. I be hating too, because them boys way too clean. 13. We got Antonio. Many of you might not know this, but I am a big Power Ranger fan. I like the Sentai. I like all that. He, as a character, was so trash to me. He was so trash. But his suit, that gold with that blue and that visor, drip. Drip. Straight drip. He was so clean. His character sucked, but he was so clean. And that's the next one with Orion from Super Mega Force. The Silver Ranger from Orion. He can transform to every 6 Ranger. Every legendary 6 Ranger. Again, didn't like the character, but the suit? That boy like a walking submarine. He is too clean. The silver with the silver helmet, and then the yellow visor for the eyes. He was so clean. He was so nasty. His like just watching him, every time he took his helmet off, or every time he was out of Ranger gear, kind of like Antonio, I wanted to turn the TV. I did not like it. But them Ranger forms, drippy. Now, we get to number 11. Before we crack the top 10, number 11 is Eric, aka the Quantum Ranger. So clean. He was so swaggy, so drippy. I mean, look at Wes. Wes was the Red Ranger from Time Force. See him with the little arrow visor and whatnot. They bring Wes in, make him the Quantum Ranger. He got the same colored suit on, a little bit darker, but his arrow is like is sharper or whatever, like teeth and stuff. You know, he's just way drippier. The only reason why he didn't crack the top 10 was because his suit was better than the original, but it wasn't like super amazing to the point where I think he's better than, you know what I'm saying, the next 10. Like he's fantastic. And to be honest with you, it can be interchangeable between Orion and Antonio, because Orion might have been cleaner than Eric. Antonio might have been cleaner than Eric. But it's just something about that red that gets me. And when he got that quantum Rex, that blaster, nasty. He just nasty. And when he transformed and he get that red glove, I'm sorry, drippy. That is drippy. But that's the reason why Eric didn't crack my top 10. He's a little better version of the original, but not really better than the next 10. But now, what we've all been waiting for. These are, in my opinion, the 10 best dressed Rangers of all time. Number 10, we got that boy Zane from Power Rangers in Space. So nasty, so clean. The Silver Ranger. I mean, just look how sleek and beautiful the design is. I mean, he won up Andros. Like he was cooler than Andros. I mean, Andros was all time cooler. Andros is a top 5 Red Ranger to me. But in terms of pure design, Zane was top tier, bro. He probably had the best suit in the entire series, not gonna lie to you. You know, until Andros gets his battle eyes and then he's all buff and whatnot. But Zane was so clean, and he is at number 10. Okay. Again, I said that this ranking has nothing to do with how strong you are. It's purely drip. JDF, rest in peace to the GOAT, Tommy Oliver, aka Jason David Frank. Not only is he the greatest Ranger of all time, but he is one of the drippiest Rangers of all time. Because at number 9, we got Tommy with Zeo Ranger number 5 red. It's something about that beautiful red and that star on the helmet. Oof. Oh, if you like stars as much as I do, drippy. At number 8 is Tommy again, but this time Tommy's in green. The Green Dragonzord Ranger. The golden vest, when he first appeared. And the flute. What? Nasty. He was so nasty. Number 8. We got Tommy again. No, I mean number 7. Number 7, we got Tommy again. Tommy in white. Yes. The white Tiger Ranger from Mighty Morphin. Yes, I know I'm biased, but Tommy has been extremely drippy. Him as the White Ranger, he took it up a notch. He went from green and gold to white, black, and gold. had a talking sword in Saba. Hold up. Clean. Tommy was so clean, bro. And the drip just doesn't stop there. And you'll see here in a minute. Let's go to number 6. We got the Omega Rangers from the comics. I mean, if y'all don't think that these guys are drippy, I don't know what you're looking at. I mean, look at them. Look at them. They are clean. You want to say it's
after great? It's glaze. We're stepping in the glaze category.
Glaze, you can say it's glaze all you want to. I don't care. They are clean. They are clean. Like, you can't tell me that the Omega Rangers aren't your top 5 drippiest Rangers of all time. As a team, they drippy. As a team, they are drippy, bro. I mean, come on. But let's jump to number 5. And like I said a few seconds ago, Tommy is always gonna be drenched in drip because his White Ranger form, as we know, comes originally from the Gosei Sentai Die Rangers, and they come in on my list at number 5. The entire team was so clean, it ain't even funny. Tommy's White Ranger powers originally is the White Ranger from the Gosei Sentai Die Ranger series in Japan. That team is so. Look at the Red Ranger. Look at the blue, the yellow. Look how they look. If that ain't drip, I don't know what is. I'm telling you right now, if you walk up to me and tell me that's not drip, I'm gonna tell you that
this is a load of barnacles.
Exactly. That's a load of barnacles, a straight load of them. If you tell me that the Gosei Sentai Die Rangers aren't one of the most it's probably not the most drippiest team of Rangers of all time. They are so drippy. Like, it's not even funny. They can walk into a club and not get escorted out immediately. They are clean. Let's go to number 4. We got the Thunder Rangers. That boy, Blake and Hunter, when they showed their colors, that crimson and that blue in Ninja Storm, boy, tell me what, bro. It's the reason why Blake had Tori going crazy. Had her going crazy, insane. Man, when you look at that blue and that crimson, it's intoxicating. Come on now, it's intoxicating. The Thunder Rangers were so drippy. Oh my gosh, from the way they transformed to the way they fought, everything about the Thunder Rangers were drippy. So, now we arrive at the faded top 3. I know what you're wondering. Who is it? Well, here's the thing. These 3 can be interchangeable depending on the day and depending on like what you value in terms of drip. But I have in my mind no doubt that these are the 3 drippiest Rangers of all time. Number 3 on my list, and remember, it interchangeable. The Gold Zeo Ranger, aka Trey of Triforia and or Jason. Hey, that black and gold, some serious. This the first Ranger ever that you can legitimately have a straight up photo shoot with and it look like straight drip. Why does Future sit in this chair? Why does Future and the Zeo Ranger, why does that have the same aura? Tell me why it's the same. It's the same aura. Look closely. It's the same aura. Why is this giving out the same vibe? Top 3 drippiest of all time. Number 2. And again, like I said, it's interchangeable. Number 2, I got Cam from Ninja Storm, the Green Samurai Ranger. Hey, nobody has done green. Nobody had ever done green as good as Tommy Oliver until Cam came along. In terms of straight drip, I ain't even talking about power set and all that. Straight drip, straight fashion. Cam was top tier. That green with the 4-star and the gold vest.
is
Drip God.
glaze.
Drip God. Clean. Oh, and the crazy part is, he was even cleaner when he dropped the vest off and had his Rock Lee moment. And switched that visor around and went to Super Samurai mode. He can very well be number one. Honestly. You say, if you telling me Cam is not drippy, I don't know what to tell you. If you telling me that it's this, I don't know what to tell you. That man is drippy. But at number one, I got Trent, the white Dino Ranger from Dino Thunder. It's just something about that white, black, and that red visor. Oh my gosh. He was disgusting. And that drip was undeniable. I'm telling you, it can be interchangeable between the Gold Zeo, Cam, and Trent. It can be interchangeable between those three, but I have no doubt in my mind, those are the three drippiest Rangers I have ever seen in my entire life. I ain't seen nobody more drippy than them three. I'm talking about, they each of them got vests. They all rocking the gold. They all got some type of insane power, insane ability, just straight up aura that comes with them. When Trent was evil, when this man would appear and then disappear and then reappear and be hiding and waiting and tapping that feather dagger that he got, that sword, yo, that man was drippy beyond belief. But those are my top three: Gold, Zeo, Cam, and Trent. They can be interchangeable. But what cannot be interchangeable is the fact that these 18 Rangers on my list are indeed the drippiest. I know there's a lot more I didn't include. I didn't include Tyzon, trash to me, trash. I didn't like the design, didn't like it. I didn't include RJ, I didn't like it. I mean, it was okay. These to me are S tiers. This is S tier in terms of drip. Everybody else can go to A, B, C, and D, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But these 18 are S tier. So yeah, there you have it. These are my drippiest Rangers of all time, 1 through 18. Who am I missing? Who do you think I'm missing? Who are the drippiest Rangers of all time in your opinion? That's all I got for y'all today, man. I know it's been a while since I dropped a long form video, but I do want to keep the content coming. I got more shorts dropping and stuff. I appreciate the subscribers. I appreciate y'all becoming part of the family. I appreciate the support. I just want you to know I love y'all, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are really, supporting me on here, and I just really am grateful for it. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video, man. It's your boy Fire Force Mark, signing off. See you soon.